Hello there. Once again, we are here with one of the worst movies on Netflix. And what was that movie, dude?
Alien Opponent. Alien Opponent. This movie was so bad. We didn't do it in 2 sittings. We couldn't do it in 1. We just gotta get away from this movie.
If we did it one sitting, I would have killed myself or killed you and then myself. I'm almost crying because we just finished it and it is fucking horrible.
This one has to be one of the worst movies I've seen in ever.
And that's saying something.
Yeah.
It makes Batman and Robin tolerable.
An alien crash lands in the South, and a family puts up $100,000 bounty for anybody that can kill the alien. So it's kind of a mix of, I hate even bringing these movies in the same sentence as Alien Opponent, but it's kind of like a Mad World, Rat Race, Predator, and Smoking Aces, all kind of rolled into a baby turd inside of a
zombie
diaper.
Movie in there and other shit. It doesn't make any sense.
Starring Roddy Piper as an ass-kicking, gun-toting, Bible-verse-spitting priest.
Yes.
Awesome. No, not awesome.
No, it was not awesome.
Jeremy Mallrats London, or should I say Jeremy I was kidnapped and forced to do drugs at gunpoint London. And those are the only 2 people of any name whatsoever in the movie. They should feel ashamed of themselves.
They should.
Really. Can't understand a word they say because the sound's all muffled and everything else.
And it's another movie where you don't find out who the people's names are until like halfway through. It doesn't make any sense. And, you know, if there was a script, there wasn't one by...
Day 2.
Day 2, right. Day 2, there was no script and they were just like, wing it, do whatever.
And the alien was a panda bear in a suit, I think.
It was a panda bear robot thing. Oh, and you got to mention the holographic shark that was
holographic land shark.
Holographic land shark.
This movie has holographic land sharks.
So this fucking thing's all through this little junkyard. They're supposed to be hunting down this thing. You know, and this junkyard must have been fucking massive because it took them like 5 days to get to wherever.
My biggest gripe is there is a strip club in the movie, and inside said strip club there are all kinds of shots and scenes. No titty. None. Not a single boob. The one good thing about this movie, and it's not even, doesn't even make the movie watchable at all, is at least it's in HD.
Yeah, it was in HD. And then, you know, other than that, it was all crap. The whole thing was crap. And whoever made it should be shot and killed right now.
And it seems that the people that are in for this bounty are taking it way too lightly. There's holographic land sharks. There's porthole mines that when people step on, they go...
There's robot Cyclops with a gun and a fucking blade just spinning around.
And people are taking it way too lightly.
Yeah, if you didn't know any better, they were just camping.
This movie has a whole crap ton of unintroduced characters. This characters just be appearing left and right. Like, who the hell is this guy? Like the...
And then, like, for some reason...
Speaking of... Roddy Piper, for some odd reason, because of a glowing wiffle ball, turns into a zombie. So then a high school football team and a high school baseball team decide to take on the alien pig bear, panda bear thing.
The high school, for some odd reason, seems to
endorse
this.
Because cheerleaders were there.
Yeah, cheerleaders were there. It was a pep rally.
And the football team decided to do it unarmed. The baseball team had baseball bats, but that didn't pan out too well for them.
My head hurts from this experience. This movie has changed my life. You know, seriously, I fucking hate it. I want Jeremy London's head.
And this movie just keeps getting worse. I mean, it's bad from the beginning, but it was somewhat, like, tolerable. You're like, oh, when's Roddy Piper gonna show up? And let's see how awful Jeremy London looks. But then after the novelty of that wears off, it keeps getting worse. And worse. And worse.
Right, but I just feel bad that we're telling them to watch it, but at the same time telling them not to watch it.
We're not telling them to watch it. If you have watched it and you're one of the people, you need to join our support group.
Yeah.
The people that have seen and sat through Alien Opponent is our new support group.
I'm telling you not to watch it, so you can't come back and say, you dicks. No, don't watch it if you really don't want to watch it. But if you love horrid movies, I mean...
Dude, I love horrible movies.
He loves horrible movies.
I can't tell them to go see it, to watch it. I can't. My review for Alien Opponent is... You know what? This movie was so bad that I'm not even going to waste my time to come up with a funny, creative review for it.
Nothing?
Zero. That's just my review. 0. That's it. I'm done. That's my review, and I will never, ever talk about Alien Opponent again. Ever. If anybody even brings it up to me, I'm going to slap them in their face. So anyway, what's your review for it?
Well, mine would be 1 kick to the nuts to the director. That's what I'll give it. 1 kick to the nuts to the director. That's what I'll give that movie. So if you see the director, kick him in the nuts.
Or if you are the director, kick yourself in the nuts.
Please.
Do it. So, that is this week on Worst Movies on Netflix. We don't care about the director or anything like that. We didn't even pay attention to his name. It was so bad, he doesn't even deserve his name to be. He's the one that shall not be spoken.
No, but you know what?
The one that will not be named.
See, you're trying to make sense of this movie, and that's where you're going wrong. See, if you try to make sense of this movie, or try to figure out the plot, or where anything of it was going, don't do it to yourself, because you're going to have an aneurysm. It's going to happen.
True.
I want to know, should be the most important question across the universe, is who financed this movie? And who said, sure, we'll film it and provide things and stuff? And what the fuck?
We're gonna get the alien. Hoo-hee-ha! Hoo-hee-ha!
You cannot put those words with this movie.
I'm
awesome
sorry.
or
I'm
great.
Sorry.
I don't want to hear it. He's like Terry Funk. He's turning into Terry Funk. And if you ever see this, Roddy, you're gonna be Terry Funk. Fucked up Terry Funk. That's what you're gonna be.
That was somebody really would have kidnapped him.
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking that now. Like, him and Roddy Piper and the director and anybody else who was involved in this thing.